Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Two running backs will take the field today in hopes of leading their teams to victory. It's the Steelers going up against the Saints. Now let's go to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 12 matchup.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, Week 12 of the regular season, as we join you from Heinz Field.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms. And Phil, it's an absolutely gorgeous day here for football. And how will that factor into this game?
We're going to see a game that's all out. I think the coaches, they prepared all week. They devised these big game plans, and the weather's good. Now they can call any play they want on that play sheet because the elements are not going to play a factor. So it's going to be exciting.
Well, one of the glory teams of the AFC will be kicking the football to start this game.
The Saints are back deep, waiting to return the kick.
We're underway here. Made right around the 26-yard line. Stafford's going to march onto the field. On the season, he's learned to cut down on the mistakes. His touchdown to interception numbers on the year, about 3-1.
Playing press coverage to the outside. The Saints snap it at the 26.
And it's caught by Marvin Jones.
A lot of times you look at the drag route and you think that's the safety valve. You know what? It is. The quarterback is always taught to look down the field. If there's nobody open, throw it to the drag route coming across the field. That time they did it, it's just short of getting the first down.
The Steelers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The Saints will take the snap from the 35. Jones got the catch and the first.
Don't see enough of this in the NFL anymore. The out route. Everybody's afraid to throw it. They want all those little safe dink and dunks inside. But that is a nice throw and catch by the quarterback and wide receiver.
First down at the 37. Is the one who brings him to the ground. Here's a look at the Saints offense. They've got a rushing attack that's hovering right around league average this season. Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line.
Second down and 8.
And they're all over him for the sack.
Well, every defense is looking for somebody to sack the quarterback, and that time the speed of the defensive end gets around the tackle and gets the sack.
This is third down. Stafford from the shotgun. And Jones can't hold on that time.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
Antonio Brown from the 18. That picks up 11. Murray's going to march onto the field. On the season, he's learned to cut down on the mistakes. His touchdown to interception numbers on the year, about 3-1. The Steelers are at the line of scrimmage with a spread formation. The Steelers take it from the 28. The reception by Antonio Brown. That is how you draw it up, isn't it, Bill?
Oh, man, a quarterback loves guys that can make catches like this, and they're just so strong. They know how to zero in. They never lose concentration, and you never see him drop a pass.
Bryant's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. How about the way he always locks in and concentrates on the catch?
Man, he's got hands like glue. When you shake his hand, he can break yours because that's how strong they are. So not surprised to see him just reach out and just snatch the football out of the air.
Now 1st and 10. They'll run it off the toss. Barrels ahead.
Well, you can't knock them all down, and sometimes the running back has just got to break a tackle. Good job that time.
That leads us to 2nd down.
Get ready.
Murray's going to take off with it. Picks up maybe 3.
The coach is going, hey, nice job, son, nice job. Anytime the quarterback takes off on a pass play and picks up a 1st down, it makes the coaches feel really good.
The Saints defense now is going to go nickel. 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. For a gain of about 5. Here's a look at the Steelers offense. This season they rank towards the bottom of the league in rushing yards per game.
Coming to the line at the 24.
Let's go.
2nd down and 5. Screen. Gets it out for the completion. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown. The lead is theirs now after that trip to the end zone. That gives them some momentum here at the start, Phil.
Yeah, listen, halfway through the 1st quarter, you score that touchdown. Now you're leading in the game. Boy, that's a great place to be. And also, I know it's early, but it puts the pressure on the opposition right away.
Extra point was good. The Saints getting set to return to kickoff. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Saints heading back out there on offense, hoping to improve on their last possession, which ended rather quickly.
It's off guard. Make them think over there. That was too generic what they did on the offensive side. If you want to score, show some ingenuity.
1st down at the 19. Randall's taking the handoff. Now a look at the Steelers. Defense stacks up. This defense is one of the best in the league at getting into the face of the quarterback. Stafford's lined up. 2 tight ends set. Handoff. Gain is about 3.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
3rd and 2 here after the run. Looks like they're in press coverage here. They call his name again. Bites off the hit. And that's a gain of 9.
Randall's able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. Third and short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
The Saints will take the snap from the 35. Randall's marked down at the 41.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
The Saints snap it at the 41. And tackled down at the 43-yard line.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
The Saints all bunched up here as they get set in the line. 3rd and 2. Stafford with the give. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
That time, nice job. Offensive line gives him a little hole, and he gets in there and shows his toughness and picks up the first down.
First down and 10. Gets it out for the completion. That's his first reception today.
Well, when you play this coverage, cover 4. In other words, you got 4 defenders playing deep, equally spread across the field. Well, who's going to cover the end cuts and underneath? Nobody. That's why the quarterback got an easy completion that time on the end route.
It's first down as they head to the line. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. And he's brought to the ground.
Well, when you get a couple first downs on a drive, it just, of course, it makes you feel good about what you're doing. It loosens up the offensive play caller, and there's nothing like dictating to the defense. I love it.
First down at the 16. They're going to run it on the toss. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
All set up now at the 16.
Second down and 10. They want to keep feeding him the football.
Saints know once they get inside the 20-yard line, you have to be able to run the football also. It can't be pass, pass, pass all the time. The offensive line comes through. Good, solid run that time.
Press coverage all the way. Stafford from the gun. Got the completion. Bradford's there to take him down.
Jim, the defense gives up the first down that time inside the red zone, but there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold him.
First and goal from the 5. Takes it out of the eye.
If I'm on the defense and the offense is this close to scoring, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I am sending everybody. I am going to gamble that it is a run. If they have the courage to throw it, let them. If they do, of course it'll be a touchdown.
Second and goal from the 2. Pass is intercepted. Got a tight one early in the second quarter, and now the offense will look to build on the lead coming off the interception.
Yeah, you know, it was a good job by the defense taking nothing away from them. But what was the offense thinking with that play call and that throw by the quarterback?
Real tough starting spot here for the offense. Bryant's taking the field here, and he hasn't been the primary focus of their passing game today, somewhat surprisingly, but they haven't needed him.
I think it's caught the defense off guard. They were expecting him to be the primary focus, and they put all their efforts into stopping him. That's worked, but they forgot there's other players out there who can get it done. And I know this team is just, even though they're not getting the football to their star wide receiver, they're winning, and that makes you happy.
Second down and 7. It's got some daylight. And gain 24.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
3rd down and 2. This play call is for the fullback.
Get ready. 38.
1st and 10. Murray's now going to leave the pocket, and he will not get away. He's taken down for the sack.
When you're a corner, you can take some chances when you know your defense can sack the quarterback without blitzing. Good job that time by the defensive front.
The Steelers line up, split backfield. Murray standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. And intercepted.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
Stafford in shotgun formation. Has his target. And that's a gain of 13.
Well, as you saw that receiver make the catch, I'll just say this. You cannot throw the football enough his way. There's no such thing. When in doubt, you don't like anything, turn and find him and throw it to him.
Now 1st and 10. And now they're going to go with the draw play.
Coming up to the line at the 14.
Stafford's lined up. No extra blockers for this snap. 2nd and 10. And it's a hookup with Marvin Jones. Jones is brought down, but not until he gives his team a new set of downs. 2-minute warning. All right, following the 2-minute warning, we've got a defense trying to maintain the lead as we head towards halftime. 1st and goal. Randall's touchdown. New Orleans in the end zone for the 5th time this year.
Oh, you just love it as a quarterback. You get down in there and it's 1st and goal and you score. Now you don't have to sweat the fact that, man, what are we going to do if he gets the 3rd down? You don't have to worry about it. Good run, nice touchdown.
The Steelers ready to return the kick. Will they take any chances here before halftime after this game was just tied? Scores 7-7. Brown's going to start his return. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Steelers are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You've got to go out there and be much better.
That's another reception. Give him 2.
Well, he's got talent. This receiver can make the catches when you throw it his way. And I think his talent, the way offenses are designed, and the rules of the NFL, it makes guys like him almost unstoppable.
And the pass is thrown away. Second down now.
Let's go. Brad 38.
Murray's back in shotgun formation. The catch is made by Marcus Wheaton. The Steelers are at the line facing 3rd down, which was not an issue for them last week as they converted a number of times in crucial situations. To the ground. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the 1st. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
That time, nice job. Offensive line gives him a little hole, and he gets in there and shows his toughness and picks up the 1st down.
Let's go.
1st and 10.
He's wide open for the grab. McKinney's going to make the tackle. The Steelers signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. Offense getting set now following the timeout. From inside the red zone. This play set up by the long gainer. Murray's got it in the gun. He has the grab.
Situations you go over so many times in practice and training camp. Know what's going on the offensive side, how to preserve time. Good job that time by the offensive player. Get out of bounds and giving his team more chances to get it done here in the first half.
2nd and goal from the 9. Makes the grab. Touchdown. Phil, they have the lead now here late in the second thanks to that touchdown, and they should have it, in fact, when we go to the intermission.
Oh, now you see in the future, huh? So you know those things. I'm just kidding, of course, Jim. Like to have a little fun with you every once in a while. But, hey, nice drive by the offense. That puts them in a great frame of mind going into halftime here soon.
The Steelers' kicking team comes out now as the offense takes a break, and they deserve one after going down the field, mainly through the air with over 70 yards passing. No return here as he takes a knee in the end zone. The Saints take the field again on offense. They'll be looking for a repeat of their last drive. They came away with a touchdown and really had the defense on its heels.
Well, it's going to be hard to repeat what they just did because it looked so easy and it was well done by their offense. And I think when you talk about situations like this, it really comes down to one thing. Can the offensive line continue to dominate?
1st down at the 20. The defense gets a sack. The Steelers are going to use one of the 2 timeouts they have remaining. The Steelers with a nickel look here on defense. Randall's going to secure the handoff. Picks up 8 here. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. And there's a timeout, so we'll take one with him. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 2 tight ends on the field here. 3rd and 9. They'll go ground. Gets about 9 on the play.
Well, the defense knows in a situation like this, there's very few plays that you have in the playbook. They were ready for the run, and they stopped the 1st down.
A good first half of action here, and soon we'll be sending you to Orlando and to our host, Larry Ridley. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's take a look back at the first half. The Steelers right now are doing a good job protecting their house. The Saints know it's always hard to come in and get a win on the road, but they're not out of this one yet. So let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. Steelers take it at the 24. The quick pass, it's complete, and it ends up working for a touchdown. Steelers up now by 7. Saints have it at the 2. Here the defense will come up with the pick. Steelers defense happy to get off the field. Offense on the field now after the INT. Here the defense will come up with the pick. Saints defense gets off the field with the turnover. Offense out now following the INT. Randall's going to stay up the middle, and he'll end up sprinting into the end zone. We're brand new at 7. 1st and 10. Murray's got the completion here, and he'll end up at the 10-yard line before being tackled. Steelers still on the field. Wilson's going to haul in the pass over the middle, and this play will go for 6. That puts them up by a touchdown. So that'll do it for us. We'll go back down to Pittsburgh for the second half.
Okay, Larry, looking sharp back in that studio. Thank you for that. And now we're ready to get the 3rd quarter underway as these teams take the field. Brown's got a chance to return this one. The Saints defense had a rough go of it in the first half, Bill, and let's see what they can do now to start the second half.
Well, they got manhandled. They got beat up. They got pushed around. I mean, let's toughen up and change things around.
Let's go.
The Steelers will take the snap from the 25. He's tackled right at the 31. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The Steelers come out in a jumbo set. And he'll hand it off to the fullback. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
That's what you want to do. Get a first down while you're on top and keep that clock moving and just controlling the football game. Good job by the offense managing things so far here today.
Let's go.
The Steelers take it from the 38. Antonio Brown has the catch. Brown's met at the 16.
Steelers offense has been tough today. They are fighting out there on the field. That's a nice job picking up that first down. It's been fun to watch. They got a small lead here in the second half. They have run to a short game.
Let's go.
Murray's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Leonard Williams runs down the quarterback.
Defensive coordinators love this. When they can sack the quarterback without taking any chances. That time they just sent the front four. They get the sack, and they didn't even blitz.
The Saints lined up in the nickel. And he's sacked again.
When you blitz on third down, you hope to get to the quarterback. Here's why. Because there are less defensive backs back there. The chances of giving up the big play are pretty high. But the rush, they're quick enough. They get there, and they sack the QB.
And the Steelers are ready to punt this one away. The play clock's running down. That beautifully executed punt now really will help out this defense, forcing the opposition to start the next drive inside the 10. The Saints talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
The Saints have not been able to get the running game going these past 2 games, Phil. Randall's coming off a down week, and he's on his way to another one, it appears.
Jim, I'm not going to blame the running back. The offensive line has to give him a chance. But listen, let's turn it around to the other side. Let's give the defense a little credit.
2nd down and 7.
Randall's handed the football. And picks up about 3. The Saints are down on the scoreboard, and this running game is a big reason why. Randall's been shut down from his very first carry on.
No balance by this offense, like you said today. They can't run the football, but I've said this all the time. It's not always about just dominating physically and blocking up front. Running backs have to do their part. They have to make good decisions, and they got to break some tackles.
You start to get the sense, Phil, that they're trying to stick with this game plan offensively, and it just hasn't worked for them for more than 2 quarters now. This defense has them figured out.
The defense is all over everything, so you got to change the sequence of play calls on the offensive side. They have not done that today, and that's why they're not having success.
The Steelers didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Nance. I sure hope so. After that last drive, that was just too generic, wasn't very well thought out, and they got to change what they're doing on the offensive side.
Got to give that defense a little credit, though, don't you?
Well, yeah, the defense did its job, but that was pretty easy. That's interesting as you watch the receiver trying to make that catch. He knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
2nd down and 10.
Jarring hit that time. Knocks the ball free.
Interesting situation here for the offense. They got a lead here in the second half, but it's 3rd and long. And I always like to say, the football is in the hands of the quarterback, so he has to be smart. If he tries to force it down the field, I do not like his chances.
The Steelers come out with a split backfield. Murray's going to take it from the gun.
Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
That's his 3rd catch of the day.
My gosh, the wide receivers in the NFL, it's incredible. It's not that you have one. Every team has 2 and 3, and some have 4. Good job that time by him hauling in that pass.
Murray's completion percentage 70% on the day. Toss to the outside.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs. If you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
Set up now at the 26.
First down and 10.
Has the reception all alone. Tackles made.
What's the old expression? Just move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Tim. It also gives them a chance for 3 more downs. Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
1st and goal. Toss play.
Well, that last play almost got them in here. And when you look at this, what do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play-action fake, probably get somebody wide open, or have a running back just jump over the top for the touchdown.
Second and goal from the 1. Takes the hit. Throws.
Tim, I love these situations. 3rd and goal. What are they going to call? They're going to run the football. They're going to go with a pass. And if it is a pass, I would look for something quick.
Let's go. 3. Get ready. 3 on the ground. 2 on the ground. 3. Let's go. 3.
They better hurry to get the snap.
Handoff out of the eye. In the end, it picks up only a yard.
Good job that time by the defense. They stop them short on 3rd and goal. What will the offense do? I'm sure the defense is hoping they go for it.
4th and goal from here.
Let's go.
The quarterback breaks the plane. Touchdown.
That time on 4th and goal, the offense goes for it. The defense is all excited. They want to try to stop them, and they make bad mistakes and give up the touchdown.
And the point after is good. The Saints getting set to return the kickoff.
Stafford will lead his offense back onto the field here as this goes for a touchback. The Saints got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense, because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now.
Matthew Stafford will be under center. First down at the 20. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it.
Randall's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back. When there's nowhere to go, hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9. Pulls it in. There's a flag out.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
The defense accepts the penalty. The Saints offense has switched sides now and has the football as we begin the 4th quarter. Here is the first snap of the final quarter. Very nearly intercepted. The Saints trail right now, and just a quick look at their passing numbers, and they're not anywhere close to what we're accustomed to seeing.
Yeah, Jim, those numbers are bad. And this team, they have been so good on the offensive side. Even when they lose, they have very good numbers.
Randall's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. 3rd down and 6. Joseph Randall with the reception. Randall's brought down after picking up 6 on this play.
Good job by the defense, staying in the right spots. They give up the short pass, they make the tackle, and now we have 4th down coming up.
This punt will not be returned. It will never see the field of play as it sails out of bounds. The Steelers now ready to take over again on offense. They were successful on their previous drive, getting the ball all the way to the end zone. I'm sure they're looking for more of the same right now.
Oh, absolutely. That's what you always want. You want to find your way to the end zone, and so many people contributed on that last drive, and you've got to give the coaches a lot of credit for putting the players in excellent position. When you see this cover 2 defense as a quarterback, you got to know where to throw the football. That time he did not make a good decision. You got to throw it sometimes deep down the middle. The safeties are not there. They're outside. He did not take advantage of that coverage that time.
Makes the reception. The tackle is made, and the 1st down is picked up. The Steelers are up right now. The big reason why is the offense is coming through. On the season, you see the numbers, and they're not great. But today, they certainly have been in the groove.
Jim, I'll just say this. Finally, all the hard work is paying off. It's starting to show on the field. Boy, but it has been one frustrating year for this offense.
1st and 10. Murray's running away from the pressure. And with no options, he goes ahead and throws it away.
Well, I'll give the quarterback a lot of credit here. As he dropped back, nobody open. Instead of just freezing there, he jumps out of the pocket, looks down the field, nobody open, and a good job. Just throw the football away.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Ball has the catch. That's his 1st reception today. The Steelers have been quite good all season at throwing the football, and it's been another game like that today. Murray's continued to be one of the best field generals in the game.
I just love the way he dominates everything with the football team, especially on the offensive side, Jim. We see he's in command of everything, and of course, we see all the great plays he makes. 3rd and short, I don't know what you do anymore. I've given up. Do you throw it? Do you run it? Do you have that kind of faith in your offensive line? Well, the offense does. They run the football. Great job by the offensive lineman, giving that running back a chance to get that 1st down.
The Steelers are in front thanks to their quarterback. Murray's done everything he can to keep his team on top.
He has been so efficient here today. Very smart making decisions. And when you put those 2 things together, that's why your football team is winning. Saints defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
The Steelers take it from the 38. Set up screen. Gains 11. Even with some adjustments, this defense has not been able to slow down this running back coming out of the backfield.
Yeah, what are you going to do? If you adjust too much to the running back trying to stop him from catching passes, then you go, look out, now the wide receiver's going to beat you. If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
The Steelers step up to the line, employing now their jumbo package. And that's a gain of 9. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Out of the shotgun. Brown's got it. And a first. And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
First down by the offense in the red zone. And, you know, if you're on the defensive side, you don't have to worry about deep passes anymore. You can be more aggressive and take some chances.
Murray's now completed 4 in a row. We've hit the 2-minute warning in the second half. We return out of the 2-minute warning. Fourth quarter action. First and goal from the 9. Trying to fight through right up the middle of the field. Timeouts called, and we're going to step aside. Be back in just a moment. This will be the offense's 12th play of the drive. The Saints defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Second and goal from the 7. Picks up about 5. Defense now signaling for a timeout. Offense heads to the line for the 13th play of this drive. Third and goal from the 2. Has it. Touchdown. That touchdown almost assuredly was the nail in the coffin.
Oh, it absolutely was, wasn't it? And listen, the game is always won in the trenches. And what I mean by that today, the offensive line won the battle. They beat the defensive line all over the field. The pass protection was tremendous, and the run blocking was very good. That's why they won the game easily.
That's a touchback. The ball will be spotted at the 20. The Saints offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know, the coaches were upset at them when they went to the sideline, so the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time.
The Steelers defense now is going to go nickel. First down at the 20. And it's batted down. After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. Matthew Stafford from the shotgun. Joseph Randle with the reception. Randall's brought down at the 21. It'll be third down. They'll go right to the hurry-up. Won't use a timeout here. And that pass is just thrown away. They're in punting formation. Antonio Brown will return this punt. Gains 13.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Boy, if his head got yanked back the other way, an obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
First down at the 44. The defense gets the sack.
What a good scheme that time by the defense. They confuse the offense. They blitz. They don't know who to pick up. And how about the defender? They must love this. Coming in free and gets a good clean shot on the QB and gets a sack.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. The Steelers snap it at the 36.
They're setting up screen.
They tackle him for a loss.
Quarterback should have never thrown it that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
The Steelers take it from the 28.
Screen. The catch is made by Lance Dunbar. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down.
Nice job that time by the defense, knowing the situation. Go ahead and let the quarterback complete the pass. Just make sure you come up and make the tackle before the first down. Good job. Fourth down coming up.
That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go. The Steelers from the 37. Set up screen. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play. None of this league as the win streak adds another victory to the column.
Oh, you're right there. When you're talking about winning, everybody wants to be greedy. And there's a reason why they're winning. They're hitting more than the other team. They're hitting harder. They want it more. And a lot of times, will has a lot to do with the outcome of NFL games.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Two wide receivers will be looking to be #1 targets on the field in today's game. It's the Browns going up against the Steelers. It's set to be a cold one on the shores of Lake Erie as we send you up to First Energy Stadium and our commentators, Jim Nantz and Phil Simms.
Steelers, Browns, the rain is coming down and should kick off. Hello, friends. Jim Nantz and Phil Simms getting set for this important matchup late in the year. The playoff chase is on, and every game is an absolute must. Partner, how about it before kickoff?
Well, the games are an absolute must. Throw caution, throw that right out the window. This is about who's willing to go out there and play with abandonment. That's what it takes to win big games. That's what it takes to beat a team on the other side that's good. And I think we're going to see two teams here today willing to take chances and do whatever it takes to win.
The best team in the AFC will be kicking off to get this game started. So that means Tavon Austin will be back for the opening kick. And this heated rivalry matchup is underway. Austin's going to test the coverage this time. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. And now we've got what you'd call the wily veteran at quarterback, about to head onto the field for the first time today.
Yeah, when you're a quarterback like this and you've had success, you go out in the field, you can't wait for the game to start because veterans think only good things are going to happen to them. So they're confident and ready to go.
Get ready. Blue on the ground. Blue.
First down at the 22. Austin has the catch. Now that we've got a moment, let's look at the Browns offense. This is an efficient group. Last week, turning the football over just once. So they complete that one, yet it's still second down.
Let's go.
The give. And he's going to be tackled right around the 31-yard line.
It's always a chess match early in the game to see what your opponent is going to do. Good run that time by the offense. They pick up good yards. Maybe the defense will have to start crowding the line of scrimmage more.
Get ready. Blue on the ground.
The Browns snap it at the 31. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
Games in the NFL can hinge on third and short. Who can pick them up and who can stop them? How about that play that time by the defense? They stopped the third and short run, and now it's fourth down.
Antonio Brown from the 15. And a run back of about 17. Murray's jogging out now for his first series. Last week he was able to put together 3 scoring drives, all finishing with touchdown passes.
Let's go. 138.
First down at the 32. Handoff out of the I formation. And he is brought down at the 39.
The defense doesn't want to give up runs like that, so how do they stop it? Well, they start crowding the line of scrimmage, so you keep crowding that line of scrimmage, look out, they'll throw it over the top.
The Steelers have it at the 39. Tackles made, and the first down is picked up. Murray's alone in the backfield.
Let's go.
Now first and 10. Malik Jackson chases him down.
This might not be nice to say, but every once in a while it's kind of fun to watch the quarterback get sacked like that. Good job by the defensive end.
The Steelers have it at the 39. They're setting up screen. Berries all over the ball carrier.
Well, we see it more and more. Football thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
The Steelers have a third down coming up. They did a great job a week ago of converting on third down. Murray standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
Dunbar on the receiving end.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a fourth down.
A punt just like it was drawn up, and now the defense has them backed into the corner. The Browns offense coming out now, hoping to get something put together, but this has become a defensive battle so far, Phil, and a busy day for the punters.
Yeah, and it gets frustrating sometimes when you're playing these type of battles as a quarterback or as an offense, so you got to be careful, respect what the defense is doing, and try not to make a big mistake.
Get ready.
The give this time to the fullback. Flag is out.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
First down at the 20. Catch made near the sideline.
That's a really good throw and catch, and they get the first down, Jim. That's what you want to do. Pick up that first down. Now you give your offense 3 more opportunities.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Trying to plow ahead. That's a gain of 8.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
It's a 2 tight end formation.
Let's go.
2nd and 2. They'll run it here. Nothing there as this goes for a loss of 2.
The Steelers guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield. It made the tackle.
Third down. The Browns will set up. The 44 is the first down line from the gun. The Browns now move the chains.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times. But one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
They bring in the extra tight end. Gets the handle here. They bring him down in the middle of the field at the 50. Here's how the Steelers defensive lineup. This is a defense that has given up so much yardage. We ought to be talking about mileage instead of yardage. 2nd down following the run.
Let's go. 38.
They feed it to him one more time. And tackled down at the 49-yard line. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
Now looking at third down. The Browns need to get to the 43 to pick up a first. They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
Crossing routes, that's what you want to throw when you see this type of coverage. 4 deep, cover 4. Look for guys going across the field. Hard for the defense to cover those throws.
The Browns take it from the 38. Montgomery's got the catch and the first. Third catch today so far. We're back here getting ready for the second quarter. Phil, that was a defensive tug of war the first quarter.
It sure was, and it was a tug of war, and it was boring. That's what it looked like. I want to give the defense some credit. I thought they did well, but really the offenses, just poor play selection, poor execution, and you got to get some emotion going out there on the offensive side.
Failing to complete that one, so second down here. Makes the reception.
You can do all you want on the defensive side. You can give a lot of looks, but it's just too easy for the quarterbacks and receivers to throw and catch.
The Steelers with a nickel look here on defense. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Montgomery's got it on a pass, has some heat on it.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down. Now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
Let's go.
First and 10. He'll throw it over the middle. Throws it in the end zone. Touchdown. Early in the second quarter, and they've staked themselves to the lead with that touchdown.
Yeah, listen, don't start looking at that scoreboard, though. It's too early in the game. You just got to keep playing. Don't worry about winning and losing, but it's nice to be on top.
Montgomery's on the bench now as the kicking team comes out. He's going to have a tough time looking better than he did on that last drive, making 6 catches on a drive that ended with a touchdown. The defense marching back out there for this next possession, and what's been a stellar first half for them, and thanks in no small part to the man you're looking at right there.
Well, I like what this defense has done so far in the game and what they have shown. You know, on the defensive side, it's always about energy, but they have shown tremendous discipline.
Wilson's tackled, but earns a new set of downs. First down and 10. Screen has his man. Buchanan's the one who made the big stop.
Quarterback should have never thrown it that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
Let's go.
Second down and a long way to go. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands. Mark him down for another reception.
When you see the defensive back on the inside of a wide receiver, you have a corner route on, make sure you throw it towards the sideline, let the wide receiver outrun the defensive back, and he makes a nice catch there.
Murray's 5 for 5 after that completion.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run, nowhere for the running back to go, and they stop him for a short gain.
Second and 9. Takes it from the eye. Picks up 8 here.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
The Steelers from the 37. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. First down at the 35. And methodically, he just throws it away. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Double tight end formation. The Steelers will take the snap from the 35. Can't hold on here as this falls incomplete.
Well, there's no doubt what to do in a situation like this. You do not take a chance and put your team in a position where they have to make a big comeback in the second half.
The Steelers at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. The Steelers will take the snap from the 35. Wheaton has hold of it. Gains 18.
The Steelers on their offensive play sheet, they don't have many plays for 3rd and long situations, but that is a really nice job that time by the offense, the quarterback. They pick up the first down. That'll get you going.
1st and 10. Toss to the outside. And that's a 2-yard gain.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
What a drive this has been.
Let's go.
2nd and 8. Set up screen. That's a gain of 6.
Steelers had a nice play designed that time. It pulled the defense, and they get the pass completion for a nice pickup.
Two-minute warning looms, and this may be the last play before it hits. And now we reach the 2-minute warning here in the 2nd quarter. All right, so now as we go back to the field, we've got a good game going, and an offense that's trying to close the gap before halftime. 1st and goal from the 7. And they deck the quarterback.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit here. You want to stop the offense from scoring here with under 2 minutes to go in the first half. Good pressure on the quarterback, and they take him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Murray's back in shotgun formation. Finds Brown.
Can the defense come up big in a situation like this? You got a 7-point lead. I think you need to be aggressive. Attack this offense.
Mounting a serious drive. Murray's completion percentage, 80% on the day. 3rd and goal from the 10. The reception by Martavis Bryant. The Browns are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. A short field goal try on the way. Drives it through for the field goal. Approaching the half, and that field goal has to make them feel good about their play as they keep things close.
Jim, no doubt about it. What they're saying to the opponents, look out. This game is not over. We're going to be here all day long.
The Browns offense preparing to get this drive under one. Phil, let's see if they can do it again.
Very well done. Loved what I saw out there on the offense the last time. They mixed it up, and they showed a lot of confidence. You can see the speed of the football team and try to duplicate what they just did.
Gets about 9 on the play. A timeout charge to the offense. 2nd down coming up with about a minute to go before the intermission.
Let's go. Brown 38. Brown 38.
The Browns have it at the 29. Austin's got it. First down. That's reception number 2 for him. And Phil, you look at this offense right now. They've got a quarterback who's moving the football through the air, and that's a big reason why they're leading this game.
That's right. That's why they're leading the game. Boy, I'd hate to be a defensive back out there today. The wide receivers are good. The quarterback is hot. They've got awesome rhythm, and that's why they're playing so well. Man, the quarterback, the coaches, his teammates, everybody loves to see a player give that type of effort. How about the receiver just going all out to make the catch? Doesn't quite get there, but the effort is outstanding.
2nd down and 10. Scans the field.
Oh, and almost picked off that time.
3rd long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on 3rd long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a 1st down, man, that's just great.
Got a flag.
Holding offense.
And it'll be Locke back to punt it away. They have just flipped field position thanks to that punt, and now the offense is really backed into a corner. The Browns defensively have had a great 1st half, but so too have their counterparts. It's more or less been all about the defense these first 2 quarters, partner.
Well, if you love defense, this is the game for you. And what you do on the offensive side, go in there at halftime, and some of those unique plays that you've been holding back, get them ready and bring them out in the 2nd half.
Second down and 3 following that nice run. They're setting up screen. And they'll end up losing 4 here. 3rd down and must be extremely careful with the football. We're headed to the half here in a tight, low-scoring defensive battle. I'm sure both teams will be making adjustments offensively coming out of the half. Larry Ridley's coming up next.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. The Browns are up right now and are looking to keep up the pressure moving forward. The Steelers won't panic either. They know they just need to take it one play at a time. All right, let's do it. Here's a look at the first half highlights. Now 1st and 10. Here the pass would be completed into coverage, and it ends up working for a touchdown as they put the first points on the board. We go to the 2nd quarter. Wilson's able to get open here, and he'll be tackled at the 46-yard line. Same drive. Wheaton's found on the quick pass and Caxton, and he'll end up picking up 18 yards on the play. Browns with the ball late in the half. The pass complete out of the gun. He'll end up picking up 18 yards on the play. And with that, we'll wrap up our halftime report and head back out now to First Energy Stadium for the start of the 2nd half.
First Energy Stadium is the site of today's game. Jim Nance and Phil Simms here with the call as we get set for the start of the 3rd quarter. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Browns defense trying to crack down yet again on the opposition, leading through 2 quarters and leading the way for this team.
I like the way they played in the 1st half on the defensive side, so make sure you don't lose that thought process and that confidence that you gained in what you did in the 1st half, and go out there and attack this offense. Running backs in the NFL now, it's hard to bring them down. That time, nice job of breaking the tackle.
Murray's got it in the gun. Bryant's got the catch and the first.
The Steelers just picked up a big 1st down that time, Jim. When you're down in the 2nd half, every 1st down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
Murray's completed his last 6 passes. Intercepted. Just out of the half, and they look to put points on the board to grab control of this game after the pick.
They have a chance to really change this football game entirely. If they go down and score, that puts so much pressure on the opponents, I don't think they can handle it.
Makes the catch. The Browns get a first down. Montgomery's been option 1, 2, and 3 on offense today, Phil, as he just keeps piling up receptions at the wideout position.
Jim, he just has that special skill. He knows how to get open, and the quarterback is putting the football on the money.
The Browns from the 37. And they tackle him there at the 34. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Good job of the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Let's go. Red 38. Red 38.
2nd down and 7. They'll go Brown. A tackle behind the line.
Hey, easy call. Be safe. Put the pressure on the other team to make the plays on the offensive side to beat you. So right here, you call something very conservative.
3rd down now. The Browns need to get to the 27 to pick up a first. Out of the gun. Deshaun Jackson, a foot race, touchdown. That touchdown early in the 3rd quarter certainly gives them full command of this game, Phil.
Well, let me coach up the defense here, little Jim. What you did in that drive was just not good enough. Change your strategy. Be more aggressive. You're down in the game. We're in the 2nd half. Now it's time to make things happen.
Brown's got it. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Steelers just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
2nd and 3 coming up. The Steelers from the 32. And the immediate handoff to the fullback.
Well, when you're down a couple scores in the 2nd half, you're just looking for some positives and trying to get some momentum on your side. So that first down by the offense, maybe that'll give them some confidence, and we'll see where they can go with it from here.
Let's go.
The Steelers take it from the 38. Gets his feet down right near the chalk. That's his 3rd catch of the day.
Well, if you want to exploit cover 3, then you better.
That play is going to be challenged. There's no question he caught the ball, but there is a question whether or not he got both feet in bounds.
Well, first off, you want to make sure it's a clean catch on the sidelines. Does he have possession of the football? And then once you declare he has possession of the football, let's look down at both feet, see if they're in bounds, and don't forget, you must maintain possession of the football as you go to the ground.
Murray's completion percentage, 80% on the day. The coach's challenge is not answered. The play on the field will stand.
Yeah, that's a tough. I think it was up to me in this situation in the game. I would not have challenged, knowing those timeouts, how important they are. We'll see if that lost timeout comes back and hurts him.
Has his target. Touchdown. And this game just got a whole lot more interesting. Midway through the 3rd, and a touchdown for this team that helps them chip away at what once was a very big lead, Phil.
Oh, boy, sorry to interrupt you there, Jim, but that was critical for the football team to find a way to score by doing that. Now it changes the strategy for the offense and the defense.
Get ready. Blue 95.
will not find a way into the end zone, so they'll only get 6 points out of the trip. The Browns are back deep, ready to return. Austin will test the coverage. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Browns have extended their halftime lead, and they haven't wasted any time in doing so as they continue to motor up and down the field.
You know, this is what you got to do in this league now. When it's going well on the offensive side, don't slow down, don't get conservative, keep it going, try to score points, and just dominate the other team. If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
Second down and 9. Tavon Austin the target. Third catch today so far.
The Browns do a really good job this time on offense. The quarterback throws the ball short. They pick up a few yards, and now it makes third down much easier.
Playing press coverage to the outside.
Let's go.
The Browns snap it at the 31. And a flag comes out.
Holding offense.
The defense will take the penalty. 3rd and 11 after the penalty. The Steelers lined up in the nickel.
Let's go.
Out of the shotgun formation. And he hauls it in.
Good job by the defense. They're well taught, well schooled by the defensive coordinator. They know in situations like this, if it's thrown short of the first down marker, they're good. They come up, make the tackle. Now we have 4th down.
Brown's going to look for space now. And he is tackled at the 44. That return's good for about 13. The Browns defense comes onto the field after surrendering a touchdown on the last drive.
Well, they're hoping for better results. No question about that, Jim. They got to come out. They got to hustle. There was not enough hustle last time. And the #1 key for all defensive teams is play hard.
Way to call him out there, Koku.
Hey, that's what I do. I like to call people. Well, we see it more and more. Football thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
Loss of 4 on the play.
Get ready.
The Steelers will take the snap from the 40. Murray's taking off. And it falls incomplete.
Sometimes on 3rd and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys than they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle.
Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
Steelers did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you know, you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
The Steelers from the 22. Tackled down at the 22.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
And Brown brings it in. In stride, and he's home for the touchdown. And with the 4th quarter fast approaching, that touchdown puts them in front.
And what they did with that touchdown, they just put all the pressure on the opponents. The offense, they're going to feel that pressure when they go out there. Let's see if they can handle it. line now in the NFL. All the teams can spread you out. They can run it. The quarterback can keep it. The big plays, the passes, very tough for the defense to stop the two-point conversion.
And no return this time as he takes a knee. The Browns weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
That's a bad business to be in. I know. I get in a lot of bad businesses.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9. They'll go shotgun here to Williams. 2 hands on the football and has the catch.
That's a good job that time by the quarterback getting that pass completion. Now it makes 3rd down very manageable for him.
3rd down on the way.
Let's go.
Just a quick drop back. Has Austin.
The Browns look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That 1st down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
The Browns have the football as the 4th quarter gets started. The Browns lined up. Everybody split out wide.
Get ready.
Final quarter underway now with this snap. He's drilled as he throws. This will be 2nd down.
Let's go.
3-step drop. Looking at every option. He brings it in.
Good job that time moving the chains, picking up that 1st down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the 2nd half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another 1st down, and that'll serve your team well.
Catch made. Gaines is in on the tackle.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, the quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
1st and goal. Draw. Jones able to read that play and make the hit.
Oh, my gosh, it is the worst thing you can do on the offensive side. This drives coaches crazy. When you get down near the goal line, you run the football and you lose yards. That's just not being tough enough.
2nd and goal from the 7. Right back to him once more.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
Goal line defense on the field.
Get ready. Red 38. Red 38.
3rd and goal at the 2. Gives it to him again.
I think the big decision is now, Jim, do you kick the football, take the 3 points, or do you go for it on 4th down? To me, you kick the football and get 3 points on the board.
And converts on the 3. Just starting the 4th, and this game is now tied as that field goal has set us up for one heck of a last quarter, Phil.
Yeah, all the fun is out of this game now, guys. It's up to you. Can you be smart enough to make the right calls and not make that mistake that's going to cost you the game?
The Steelers ready to go on the march again, and that's exactly what they've been doing here lately.
They've taken it all the way down the field on the last 2 possessions for touchdowns. Phil, can they make it 3 straight?
Let me say, it's not that easy. As we're watching this game and how they're playing on the offensive side, they make it look easy. But trust me, I was down there one time. It's a hard job.
The Steelers rely on their passing game to lead them, and today it has. Murray's had a strong performance, and it's why this game is tied up at this point.
Yeah, a couple of things you want to talk about this game so far here today. The quarterback has been outstanding. He's made good decisions, but the offensive line, my gosh, they are giving him time, and he is taking advantage of it. This is one of those guys, when you talk about receivers, no matter what, he is always open. If the coverage is tight, don't worry. Throw it out there. He'll make a play.
Screen. Makes the reception. And he'll step out.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets a first down.
The Steelers moving inside the 20 and the red zone. Last week, they just feasted on that part of the field.
Well, when you have a tie game and you're down in the red zone, you can do whatever you want. You can fool them with a run here, or you can take a chance and throw the football in the end zone to get a score.
Martavis Bryant makes the catch, and that's a gain of 9. They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing it right now.
Murray's completed his last 6 passes. Not much time left here, and the defense will need to come up with a stop to maintain the time. Force it across for the touchdown. At the most critical time, they've found the end zone and taken the lead. It's up to the defense now to hold on to it.
Yeah, that's what they've done. They put the pressure on their defense, go out there and finish this game off. And then, hey, look, you always got to feel good as a defensive player when you take the field with the lead.
It out to about the 27 before he's taken down. Handing the ball off hasn't been something that's worked for either one of these teams today, Phil.
Well, what you have to show on the offensive side when you want to run the football, you got to show some determination. And the guys on the offensive side just get tougher and make it work.
The Browns in quite a battle here in the 4th. The score's 24-17.
Let's go.
Snap it out of the gun. Had it for a moment, but then lost it on the hit.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
Time in this one's running out, and the defense knows it needs another stop. Just thrown away.
In this league now, you have so many talented receivers who could go down the field and make tough catches that you could design a play that might give you a chance to pick up this first down, even though it's long.
Time is beginning to fade, but the quarterback knows his team still has a chance. He must produce something in a hurry. The pass is off the mark, and that's a 3 and out.
Sometimes when you have a lead, your defense is on the field. You just want one of your guys to come through and make a play. That time, nice play by the defensive player. Now it's 4th down for the offense.
Antonio Brown will return this punt. That return's good for about 7. The Browns defense, where was it the last time? They could not stop the pass.
Well, they were trying. I mean, they were working as hard as they could, but, hey, this group they're going against on offense, they're pretty good.
Murray's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Brown taken down. That's his 3rd catch of the day. The Steelers are having another big passing day. Murray's, of course, been at the head of the attack, and he's played extremely well today.
Well, it's not a surprise, is it? Really, this is what we have come to expect of him at quarterback. It seems like every single week is solid. Some weeks are great. That's what we're seeing here today.
Two minutes remaining in the game. We're coming out of the 2-minute warning, and the offense is trying to run out the clock. Two tight ends on the field here. Fullback takes the handoff, and he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down. First down here after the run. Handoff made. Gets about 9 on the play. And they're going to call a timeout here to stop the clock. They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second. This play call is for the fullback.
The Steelers are really a true football team. Their defense, we know it's good. They don't want to just rely on it. The offense, nice job picking up that first down. Eat the clock up. Keep the pace of the game on your side. Small lead here in the second half. That was a good job.
The Steelers are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. Antonio Brown with the catch. Brown's looking at back-to-back games now where he hasn't been a big factor on offense, Phil.
Jim, sometimes that happens to wide receivers in the NFL, but we know this guy is so good, you got to be alert at all times. He can still win the game for you.
The Steelers will take the snap from the 45. On the money. Kendricks all over that offense and brings him down.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
Ball at the 47. The Steelers break huddle and show a jumbo look. Toss to the outside. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down.
This is called managing the football game as a head coach. What are you doing here? You got to lead. It's close. It's fourth down. It's short yardage. You're near midfield. Don't do it. Punt the football away. And if the other team's going to go ahead, make them drive the length of the field.
Murray's going to take it from the gun. Ladarius Green comes away with the catch. No stopping this team. They mount another victory here today to keep the streak going.
I think you said it right. There's no stopping him. It's going to be hard to stop him. I don't know how you're going to do it. Everything is going well. Good decisions by the coach, the quarterback, the defense. Everybody's playing well. Look out.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.